Hello everybody and welcome back. We're continuing on with our series of Prison Architect from our last recording session. And we ended on a bit of a cliffhanger. There was a bit of an issue that we had in our canteen. I think I did a little investigation while the game was paused. And it turns out that we have a not so good character that we just put in our prison. Turns out we've got somebody that might be a potential target. So that thing that we did that makes it so we can put our prisoners separately. It's a good idea we started that because we're going to need it sooner than we thought. This guy over here, Malcolm Miles, he looks like a pretty well-to-do good, you know, assaulting an officer, 9 years left on that sentence. But let's look at his character. He's a snitch, known informant. Uh-oh. That's not good for his health. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to separate him from the rest of the jail. Oh, man. What we can do right now is we can simply just switch him to protective custody, and then we're going to have to edit our regime. You see, what happens is we have different levels of prisoners, and what we can do with our different levels of prisoners is have them go on different schedules. This way, our protective custody guys get, you know, a completely different way they do things. I'm not going to give him free time, and he can't really work when he's, like, with everyone else. But what I can do is, like, say, force him in the yard for 3 hours when that's happening. You know, force him to eat, like, here. Put him in lockup here, you know. I can modify his schedule for now to be something that he can kind of dodge everyone, but still sort of do what he needs to do. Now, we're not going to give him free time. We're going to make him work during those hours. Actually, we can't make him work when everyone's on free time because it'll just be bad for him. We'll put him in a lockup during free time for everyone else because he'll just get assaulted and not good for him. So, free time, he'll be on work time. And all that time when he's out there doing there, we need to make sure that when everyone else is doing something, he's doing something completely different. Could put him in lockup during this time, but it's kind of mean. Put him in free time as well, have him be able to go around, do things. So I'm going to keep him in lockup always during other people's free time, and his sleep time I'll modify so he gets a little bit extra. But for now, it looks like he's going to have to keep a separate schedule. He's going to have to live a different life from the rest in the hubbub because they're going to try and hurt him. And I've already sent a bunch of officers to come in and, you know, make sure he was, you know, all right and not going to get killed. But it's still going to be something that we're going to have to take into account and be very careful of. Now, as we start the game back up, nothing is actually going to be in place. It's going to take a few seconds for everything to load in. So we'll see what happens during these first critical few seconds. Put the game on slow. Seems like there is no action happening. A bunch of officers are coming in. Everything seems to be alright for now. And officers are escorting Miles back to his cell where he'll get sorted out. And hello, Rhaira. But we are being very careful with this. Being very careful. It is safer to be careful in these situations. I do not want to lose one of my prisoners because of you know, an unfortunate incident. So, this guy is still stuck up here with no guards around. This is not good. He's just sitting up here in cuffs. And he's a target. There's something kind of scary about that. Alright, there are guards coming in, but everyone's more focused on intake rather than actually getting this guy to safety. He's got solitary and lockdown. He's going to be in jail for a while. We need more prisoners, though. Or somebody... No, guards are just patrolling and tired. Okay. This is interesting. See how this goes. We have a bunch of prisoners going into solitary as well. Looks like the guys who attacked him are getting punished, as they should be. But because he attacked back, he's getting punished as well. You know, he should have just sat there and got punched in the face a lot, and that would have been good for him. We've also got 2 confidential informants in the jail right now, and they will, what they'll do is they'll sort of, they can sort of tell us what's going down and where. They can sort of give us an edge up on things. Now, tonight, after all of what happened, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a shakedown. And I'm also, prison's closed to new inmates. I'm going to keep it that way for a bit. We're going to need to certainly stop things, set things back a little bit, and sort of focus on making sure what we have on the inside's good, rather than letting more bad things from the outside come in and mess with my guys. It looks like things are going all that well. Look, this one guy's in class. Just a very good student. He's attending class before the teacher's even there. Unless he's trying to, you know, get it on with the teacher, which I don't think she'd be very game for. Right, alright, you got ice cream to destroy? Awesome. But yes, how are you guys all doing today? I want to know how everyone's feeling. How our CI guy is in the yard where he should be mostly alone. He's being, you know, sent to yard time to do his thing. Oh, no, wait, he's in solitary now because of what he did. Got suppressed people, seriously injured people. But they'll be fine. Whoa! Our doggy found some drugs on this guy. Looks like we got him, though. We're searching his cell, making sure there's nothing fishy. Looks like we got him. And our cook is doing a teaching service on how to make food and not, you know, lace it with poison. Isn't that nice? Had my braces removed, not fun. Oh, well, I mean, it could be worse. You could have gotten your wisdom teeth yanked out. That would be probably worse. Yes. I'm also going to be getting a device to sort of make sure stream quality goes up, which I'm actually kind of excited for. I'm getting a proper microphone stand. It's going to be a boom mic now. It's going to be like a downward mic. It's not going to be behind my computer monitors where noise can echo. It's going to be a little more freeform, a little more open. It's going to be, I'm going to put some foam up on the wall behind it to sort of dampen the noise, so you guys get a much more crisper, cleaner sound. It's a sort of my treat to myself. But, yeah. You guys are all not too happy. Then again, this guy got beat up like his first day in, so it wasn't good for him. Looks like everything's going along swimmingly. There's only a little bit of aggravation. 11 prisoners are happy. 24 are not so much. Well... okay. That's not bad. We've got a bunch of guys working in here. I don't really see this as working. You guys are just sort of there. Okay. Oh, somebody had poison on them. Then again, it's, you know, cleaning chemicals. I don't know if that's really healthy. Well. Still, put them in solitary. Throw them in jail anyway. I'm a jerk. We do have a little bit of money, but we don't really have much in the way of things we can do. We have to make beds. That's not happening anytime soon. Short-term investment's not going to come to fruition anytime soon. Crackdown on drugs might be good for us. Tool cleanup would be good for us. It's basically free money at this point. There's not much else we can do. Basically just wait. That's all we can do. Does look like things are going pretty well. What's this guy saying? Oh. Get out of there. Don't you even. Oh, this guy really wants drugs. How about we search him? Search him, see if he's got drugs on him. Keeps talking about drugs. I want to know if he's got any. Then again, if you had a prisoner walking down your hallways of your prison going, drugs, 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 I love drugs, then you'd probably search him too. Just saying. Why is there bacon on the floor? Who dropped bacon? Who in their right mind would drop bacon? It's kind of sad. So this guy's now in lockup for, you know, a good while. I want to see if there's any potential confidential informants. There are none. Okay. There's a bunch of stoical and extremely strong people. Whoa! This guy's trying to get out of there with a, that ain't gonna happen. Getting a bunch of food set out, which is good. Things are going along swimmingly, though I could always use more money. 29 prisoners have complaints. Well, what's going on? Needs. People want to sleep and people want food. Well, that always happens when we intake new people. They always come with, like, all of their needs maxed out. Or all of their needs, like, super high, and it's nothing we can really do. We just have to wait. What we shall do is wait. Oh, we have a bunch of new solitary cells. Might as well get them set up. Phew. Look at that. Tiny little bit of solitary, but it's definitely gonna be a nice place. We can throw people if they're being mean. Don't purge him because he's got an opinion on bacon. Whoa! Brinley? Brinley? Are you okay? Oh. I guess he's okay then. Brinley? You okay there, buddy? That was scary. I was quite concerned for his health. He was having a little party down there. Extremely quick. Well, we got him in solitary, so somebody must have beat his head in. I think that's good. Are these guys? I thought they were naked for a second. Like, guys, it's lunchtime, not shower time. Put some pants on. Bladder, bowels, food, comfort. I don't know. Seizures, that could be true. This guy's doing work. Well, have fun moving laundry basket to laundry. You left the laundry there! You fool! Oh, guess that works. He's sad because he does not have family access. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. That's what happens when you're a bad guy. Now he's going to lock up where he'll just sit in his cell for a bit. Found more drugs. Bad drugs. A cell phone. What else? What else was found? This guy had a little bit of everything. My goodness. These guys have, like, everything on them. What the heck? My goodness. They're just, like, carrying all the things out. What's going on here? Shivs? Man, thank goodness we have all these metal detectors around. It's certainly, making, these items difficult to, get out. Still, it's, like, kind of weird. He really wants his family. Well, welcome to prison, buddy. You don't get to have that freedom. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my god, contraband everywhere. What happened? Is there a breach in security? Everyone's got things. My goodness, we have 5 people awaiting solitary? Yeah, we're gonna do a shakedown tonight. What's going on here? There's something messed up. Wait, did you find a fork on... Oh. I thought you found a fork on a bag... on like, the food. I'm like, I hate to break this to you, but that's normally where forks are stored. Just saying. Normally, forks go with food. Just to let you in on that one. It's a bit of a secret we have in the industry. Oh, forks and food. So what I'm gonna do here is start making basically a second mini prison for all of the super marked for death guys. And basically try to make an environment where they can kind of chill. Be like, yay, we're not gonna die here! Mostly. And then we'll put that next door to the guys who are in super trouble. Because it's a good idea. Could probably just put the shower down here and sort of like filter people through. Sort of make it like really difficult to like have people move in and out. So this could be canteen. This here could be kitchen. Then, like, what I'm gonna do here is make another canteen along this way for my super bad guys. Then up here will be the entrance to their showers. And then up here is, like, where they have their cells. For anybody who murders somebody, this is where I put them. This is where you go. And yeah, that should be good. Basically like a weird way to do it, but I kind of want to make sure that there is sort of like a filtration system. Okay, so then out this way, this will be like a security room. Then this stuff I can basically do whatever I want to do with. Basically, it's a large open area I can do more customization with. Anyway, let's continue that shakedown. We're almost done. About to get a ton of funds. Hey! Money! And they found a pair of pliers in the poison. Poisonous pliers. That's kind of scary. Hi, Rusty Gold. How you doing? 3 places left. Where else do they have to search besides this box of food? Oh yeah, let's activate our informants. 7 and 10%. That's not all that much. Again, we just threw a bunch of people in a solitary, so... But it should be alright. Should be interesting to see how this goes. One more place. And shakedown concluded. 4 got solitary. Unfortunate for them. For now, deployment, what I'm going to have is this building is just going to be unlocked while I continue to work on it. And this will be yard. And these guys, I don't even know if I want to give them a yard. I could give them like a tiny yard like right here and then just be like, okay, cool, you have a yard, now let's make a fence. That's what you get. Just right there, perimeter fence. Have fun. That's all you get. Make this like one security room for like this whole side of the prison. And I need rooms. Security. Oh, did I really double wall this? Okay. I can undo that. Objects. Demolish walls. That works. I make like seating there. Wanted to purge you, but I don't think he actually wanted to purge you. It would have been weird, but I don't think he actually really wanted to purge you. That would have been kind of like a butt move. Just saying. If he actually purged you because of your preference of bacon. Bacon's not that important. Oh, I'll be the first one to tell you. but I don't care. Bacon's like alright. I can understand the mania for bacon. Bacon mania sounds like a big, like an awful thing to have. To be honest, bacon mania. It sounds like Hulk Hogan, but like during the days when he's fat. I got bacon mania. Where's my yard? There it is. Put one here, and this is our super bad yard, and this is our super not so bad yard. There we go. Like that. That works. Alright, so the yards are in place. Security needs to get things. Great security, though. I mean, you're certainly watching that monitor that's doing literally nothing. It's true. Bacon mania sounds like a disease. It's because it is. It's a sad disease. Why the advertisements go through fine, but the stream cuts out? Money. Not too sure why. You have Canadian bacon mania? I'm so sorry. Alright, so here looks like we can actually do things. Looks like it's all good for now. I mean, we're eventually gonna move like our offices and stuff over here. Until then, I'm just gonna like keep it simple. Not much we really need to worry about over here. As they say, keep it simple, stinky. Okay, they don't say stinky, but they still say something. Hey, the cameras are all set up, so let's get you connect. The reason I want the security office like right friggin' here is by having it right friggin' here is it sort of ensures that if something was to happen with my Supermax guys, they can immediately run out and respond to it. Because I really want them to immediately be able to immediately respond if there's something that needs to be like taken care of. I know these guys are like the worst of the worst, so I need to be very careful if I need to have Supermax. Shower, probably should get that like set up. I'm just gonna do for now is get it basic set up so that like it meets minimum requirements. That's all I needed to. Like 2 shower heads and a drain. That's it. Top favorite Gen 6 Pokemon designs? Or top 6 Pokemon designs. Abra, and Abra. Did I also say Abra? Because I really like the design of Abra. Troll. Overall, a lot of the later gen Pokemon are really nice for the amount of detail they put in. They really... Because they're not limited by the space of the games, they're able to do a lot more, and it definitely shows with like the way they do their art style, and it's actually really nice. So I do seem to... Did I just make like a random thing somewhere? No. Get that out of here. Abra X6. I know, right? I'll just make 3 for now of each. Missed Oshawott, yeah. But yeah, overall, like the designs of like the later gens actually is like really nice. I'm actually like, they're definitely like very well done. I'll make 2 solitaries, and then these solitaries are like tiny because these guys are jerks. They don't deserve good solitary. Pretty sure it was Pokey speak. Yeah, exactly. Rooms, cell, solitary, 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 cell. That basically gives the amenities of what they need. Pool table, weights. Pretty much all that we need. Overall, I do like the later gens, but, you know, I do have a soft spot for my favorite. I can't not. You know, it's... I'm gonna get a little bit of a bank loan just so it, like, starts building up that. Let's do the crackdown on drugs, because that's probably just gonna, like, immediately... Yeah. Tool cleanup. Okay. The crackdown on drugs was pretty successful. But, like... Overall, that's my preference, is, like, I really like the later gens. The later gens really did have a nice design, but, like, early on, you know, I gotta give the love to the Pokemon that, like, Wild Abra is based off of, you know, the bra, I guess. Metal detector. Metal detector. Metal detector. Yeah, actually that should be perfectly fine. Should name this prison the Pokeball. Oh. I don't know, I'm not intending this to be like, kind of like a super mean place. It's basically just a place that, like, I could throw these guys for now and it's, you know, not gonna be that bad for them. Kitchen's not even gonna be working. This whole area is set as, like, open. I'll go protected only, and then these guys need, like, doors and stuff. Staff. Cook for this one. Probably should get, like, one more cook over here. I got doors for days. Excuse me, guys. Can you? There we go. Deployment. That's where I want to be. Protected. Keep everything unlocked. Actually, I'll just keep everything unlocked for now. Nothing yet. We gotta move everything in. It's an open door in, but it's not an open door out. Then I'll actually, like, start making stuff into this. I might make a visitation area for the criminals or something. I don't know, something like that. Seriously, there's just a pile of dirty clothes in here. What's going on? Whoa, whoa! What's going on in here? Anyway, I think that's a good point for me to sort of pause this episode. Oh, wow. Dogfight, literally. Oh, wow. Deaths, one today. Who died? The extremely quick guy died? What happened to him? Why did he die? Did he just get, like, beat up so much that he died? Oh. Well, that's gonna be an interesting point where I'm gonna end this episode, YouTube guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.